Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fantasy Island, a series where my friend Blockdown and I each have our own islands to transform into the ultimate medieval kingdoms. In the last episode, we built up this beautiful vineyard to make lots of different wines in place of potions, and in between episodes, I spent several hours grinding out gathering 24 wither skeleton skulls. I did this so that I could kill 8 withers underneath the end portal and then craft up a wither skeleton soul from the Spawners Plus mod. With this new addition to the XP farm, I do want to make just a slight adjustment to the deployer, because I'm pretty sure if we enchant these swords with looting, that we'll have a higher chance of getting wither skeleton heads when the deployer kills them. So let's go ahead and get these enchanted really quick. I've already deposited the new swords in the hopper, so they should be able to just grab the old one, and yeah, that should just give them the new ones. And there we go. I kind of want to just do a little AFK test and see if this is going to actually work, so let's do like 5 minutes and see if we get any wither skeleton skulls. Okay, well, I accidentally AFK'd for like several hours, and I'm very curious to see actually how many heads we got out of this, if any. Whoa, 86? That's so many. Okay, at least we do know it is working. Well, this means we can decorate with beacons now. Now, the other thing I want to do is quickly grab some of these XP nuggets because I want to put them in our backpack so I can mend up my tools on the go. The only problem with that is that those XP nuggets take up a lot of space, and last episode we went mining during a live stream here on YouTube. So I want to go ahead and make a stack upgrade for our backpack, and we're going to make a diamond tier 1. And just for the tier 1 upgrade, it's going to take 8 iron blocks, so this is actually going to take 8 diamond blocks too, which is going to be expensive, but I think overall in the long run this is going to be worth it. We'll go ahead and make that gold and diamond. It's expensive and it hurts a little bit, but that's okay. It's going to be very useful for us in our backpack. So we'll go ahead and add that to our upgrade slot, and then we can go ahead and stack up all of these nuggets of experience, and I think we can get like 500 in one slot. A little bit of cleaning and organization later, this looks a lot better actually. This backpack mod is definitely my favorite I've ever played with. Anyways, there's a lot to do in this episode, and when I take a look around our island, there's pretty much only one thing that kind of stands out to me today that I want to work on, and that's this area. I think if we went ahead and built a bunch of stuff out here and made it look like an actual entryway into like a thriving castle, it would look a lot better. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to upgrade our storage to have a terminal today because I'm tired of looking into my chest, but that's not it. I want to make this advanced wireless terminal. That way we can craft wirelessly on the go. It is a little bit expensive and it will require a beacon to work properly, but thanks to all the work I did between episodes, that's not really a problem for us anymore. So to me, that really sounds like a plan. We're gonna clean up this courtyard area, add some wireless storage, and maybe finish up working on this wall out front and doing a bunch of other stuff in this area too. And I think to make this easy, and not that I want to go back to the nether right now, I'm gonna go to the nether first to grind out some netherite. And that'll give me time to think about what I want to build out in this courtyard too. Before we go though, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some golden carrots because I've long run out of all of the sandwiches that Blockdown gave me in the last episode. So I think golden carrots is just gonna be the way to go until I can get some more from him. Okay, we'll go ahead and add these to our filter, and then we'll add them to our backpack, and I love that so many stacks fit in one spot. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna also buy some throwaway pickaxes that I can mine away all that extra netherrack with. And I don't really know how many I'm gonna need, so maybe we'll just buy like 6? Get some unbreaking on all of these, and you know what, why not some efficiency as well? Ugh, you know, I really still hate those things, but at least I can kill them from afar with my magic. Oh god, there's another one right there. Oh no. Oh god, there's so much lava lake. Oh, this might not be good. But we're pretty strong, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just dig down to Y15. Oh, there's some ancient debris right there, but the shaders make it look so deep fried. What? Okay, time to vein mine. Normally I find mining ancient debris kind of boring, so I would never do it for a mini-series, but I don't know, with Vein Miner it's just so much more satisfying. Oh god. And there's some more right there. Ooh, even more. Gotta go get that piece as well. Only one though. Alright, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna vein mine some more and try to get a little bit more, and then I'll bring it back. Alright, I'm just taking everything out of my backpack really quickly because we are gonna upgrade our backpack to the netherite tier from the diamond tier. And for that, we're gonna need a smithing template, and I should probably smelt down this ancient debris too. Last episode when we went to that bastion with Blockdown, we got a ton of gold, so let's use that to make our ingots. And now this should be just like upgrading regular armor, so there we go. Netherite backpack. Let's go ahead and put this in the back slot and see how big it is. Wow. Okay. I don't think I'll ever run out of space with this thing. And just as a bonus, we got a couple of extra upgrade slots too. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of resetting up this backpack. I've got to go through and organize all this stuff, so be right back. All right, backpack's all sorted. Now we can shift our focus to upgrading our storage. And the first thing we're gonna need for that is a storage tool, which luckily is not too expensive. We're also gonna need this storage controller, which again, not too expensive, just a couple of comparators. And to make this all work together, we're going to need the Toms mod. So we're going to need an inventory connector, which of course is more comparators. We'll need a cable connector, which doesn't seem too bad. We'll need these inventory cables, which are easy. And then we're going to need a crafting terminal, which is going to need a storage terminal as well, which is more comparators. I don't remember how many of these we need, but we'll get like 9. Then we'll go ahead and start the crafting with making our inventory connector. And here we go with our storage controller. And here's our storage tool. And yeah, basically I'm just gonna go craft up all that stuff that I said I was gonna craft before. All right, now bear with me on this because I'm not a mod expert, but I am gonna sort of walk you guys through how it's going to work with the 2 different storage systems kind of mixed together. So in the middle, we'll have our storage controller, and using the storage tool here, we can actually link these chests and lock them and do all sorts of other things as well to the controller. Now we're gonna right click our storage tool onto the controller so we can bind it. And now it says that it's linking to controller at those coordinates. And now you can just go ahead and right click all of your different sophisticated barrels. This would also work with sophisticated chests, but I don't think it works with the backpacks. Once all your chests or storage are all linked, you can actually go ahead and lock your drawers by shift and middle mousing until it says locking, unlocking, and then right clicking your controller. And I usually keep my barrels locked except for a couple that are like overflow barrels. That way you don't have like random wheat seeds going into your iron chest because it just doesn't like make sense. And this empty barrel is going to be our only unlocked barrel, and this will be basically our overflow barrel like I was mentioning. Anything that doesn't have a home in the system will automatically go in there. So overall it doesn't matter too much because we're going to connect that to an inventory connector, which is going to allow us to use this mod with Toms. You have to place the inventory connector a little bit finicky, but honestly not too bad, and then place your crafting terminal on the front of that. And if we right click, you can see all of my items, although this is a mess. So we're going to close the book, and then yeah, we can absolutely do a bunch of different things. We can like change it to like refined storage controls, change the search to like a JEI search. So now if we search in the search bar for @create, we can see all the things we have from create, but then also all of the things on the right from JEI. And with that, even though it's not wireless, this phase of the storage upgrade, at least for now, is complete. The only reason we're not going ahead and making it wireless yet is because I don't know if our storage is going to stay here, because I'm going to admit this, I hate the stairs. I hate them so much. I've never filled in these walls because I hate them. With our mods, we actually have so many other options for cool buildings and stuff, and this was really great for like day 1 kind of vibes, but it's no longer day 1 and I really want to get rid of these. And specifically, I really want to build a create elevator down into our storage room. I think a little 5x5 elevator would be so cool and elevate our space and our island to the next level. And that does mean that this like little storage room and create workshop thing might end up changing a little bit by the end of the episode to accommodate an elevator and more space and all of that. So I guess the next thing to do is figure out how an elevator in create works. All right, the elevator pulley itself isn't too expensive, and I think we have everything we need to make this. We just need to go grab, wait, I have a storage system now. Oh my goodness. So we do have brass ingots. Oh, we have brass casing already. We also have some iron sheets, and then we needed a dried kelp block, which luckily we had a bunch of dried kelp already, and we can just craft one. With all of that, we can craft our elevator pulley, and then we're also going to need a contraption controls and a redstone contact. And we don't have to make super glue because I already have some in my backpack, but I wonder if I can go enchant this. All right, unbreaking, so unbreaking 3 for sure. And mending? Nice. And then let's use our XP to heal it up. Perfect. Now time to build the elevator. I think we're gonna start by taking out all this dirt in the dirt pathway and replacing it with a floor. And to keep it simple, I'm gonna do a 5x5 out of spruce planks. And once we have all the floor in, then we can go ahead and take our super glue and super glue the whole floor together. Next, I want to go ahead and put down our redstone contacts, and these need to face into each other to make the different floors. Slap down our contraption controls, and then we'll put some beams in the corner for our elevator. I think for the ceiling, we're just going to go for the same spruce planks. And I think now let's do another round of super gluing. So we'll super glue the top into the beams, into the floor and everything. For the walls, I'm going to be using spruce trapdoors because they give the tiniest illusion that there's actually more space than there really is. And we'll go ahead and craft up some brass doors. And these are so cool because they'll automatically open and close when you're in the elevator. So we'll go ahead and put it in like so. And it's such a smooth animation. And for our last little bits in here, I want to get some seats. And I think I'm also going to add these cinnamon night lanterns too. So we can go ahead and right click our elevator pulley. This is connected to just a water wheel. And now this thing over here is pink. That makes it so that this is like recognized as a floor. So I guess we just have to put another one down below. Yeah, let me dig down here and take care of that. I'm gonna have to clear out a bunch of this stone as well. All right, I think we're ready for our first test. So if we step in here, we can actually come to the controls and you can scroll wheel to go down to -1, which is the basement floor. And this is so slow. Oh my gosh. But it is working. Although it does appear that I have missed some stone in the path of the elevator. And at the bottom, the doors are going to automatically open, so then you can just get out. And well, yeah, I have a lot to fix here. But I'm going to take care of the top first, and let's build up this elevator building. All right, our elevator building is all built, and well, as you can see from behind me, it's gone through a few changes as I had to tear it down and rebuild it because it was a little bit too tall. Height-wise, it's looking a lot better now. It's not too tall. It's not like rivaling the tower, so I'm much happier with it now. If we click the button for the second floor though, we can come out to this covered area out here. We can kind of look over all the stuff that's going on in the kingdom, or will be going on in the kingdom once we're finished with this main area. But I think the next thing we need to do is actually change out all this grass here to be this palette that we've already chosen, like over there. And I think I'm gonna go do that on a live stream so that way I can have some company. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. All right, it's actually the next day in real life since I do tend to live stream pretty late. And yeah, as you can see, we've made a ton of progress on changing out the entire floor of this area into our mud pathway. While doing this, we actually had some extra time, so we also extended this wall here to meet the brick wall. And out front, we planted a ton of flowers. But yeah, I think the next thing I want to focus on is over here in this area. I want to build like a little mini sheep farm with only a couple of sheep, and I want to fill the rest of this area with some market stalls and maybe a fountain and all sorts of stuff. But we've got a ton of work left to do, so we better get to it. And I think a little vanilla... Oh my gosh, right now, Shrine? All right, Shrine, what is it that you want from me? Oh, hey, you're here too?
Wait, what are you doing here?
I have a new task.
Ooh, I just literally completed my task. Had to brew some beer, making a little tavern over there.
Right after I make a winery, you're making a tavern. That is so you.
Yeah, competition is good for business though, right?
Yeah, well, my winery is already very famous. Many visitors already.
I'm sure I'm going to get visitors. I'll get more visitors than you.
Yeah, I'm sure. The shrine's voice echoes low and clear. Slay the warden, show no fear. A great reward shall grace your hand. Power and fortune across the land.
Slay the warden? Good luck. I just had to brew beer.
You just had to brew beer and I have to kill the warden.
Yep.
No. I think you should come with me. I think you should come help me.
Well, actually, thinking about it, I do actually, I think, need an armor trim from the Deep Dark City.
Well, I know where some, like, mountains and meadows are. We could go try to look over there.
Yeah, let's do it. What is this?
It's an L. It's an L building for losers. You're a loser, that's why. Oh, I'm definitely taking all these bookshelves. This is a tavern. This is like an inn. There's like...
Wait, a rival tavern?
This is a rival tavern. And honestly, at least they already have beds and stuff. Oh my god, they're Italian! Are you done? Can we go? It sounds like there's a fire. You should get out of there.
No, everything's fine.
Blockdown, it's on fire!
Just taking care of the competition.
Blockdown!
See ya!
Oh my god. Wait, can I come with you?
Oh, yes! Froggy, this is it.
Oh my gosh, it's so scary looking, Blockdown. Let's agree to go look for some chests first, and then afterwards we can, on the way out, we'll summon the warden and kill him.
Okay, sounds good. See ya.
Blockdown!
Oh.
Oh my god, you already set off a shrieker!
I just want the armor trim.
I found silence armor trim! No way!
That's good. That's not the one that I need though, so...
Okay, you need the ward one then.
No, it's called Sentry.
Sentry is at Pillager Outpost.
What?
Yeah.
I've come here for nothing.
You came here because you're such a good friend. And you love helping me out.
I'm going to need something else in return, honestly.
Maybe we can find some Swift Sneak. Then you can sneak faster while you're building.
I've already got Swift Sneak.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I got Swift Sneak too. Oh, it's gone dark. I hear something! Oh! Froggy, it's bad. I think it's bad. I think I summoned the warden.
Oh god! I think I also just summoned one.
I'm gonna kill him.
Blockdown, no!
Get out of here! Bring him down! Ow! Wait, is he gone?
I killed him.
Well, that was easy. What the heck?
I got some hats and boots from him. What the heck? Does it look good? It kind of looks like a poop.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm grabbing, but I'm just grabbing stuff.
I need Swift Sneak 3.
I have Sniff Sneak 2 and 1.
Sniff Sneak? Swift Sneak 1 and Swift Sneak 3.
Yo, I got 2 1s and a 2. Does that mean I can make a 3, right?
Oh, look at this chest plate. Oh!
Oh! Okay, I've had enough.
What if we kill him again? Blockdown! Blockdown, you just summoned another one!
Did I?
Yes, there's 2!
Where are you?
I'm above you!
We're together. Oh, bring him down! Leave my froggy alone!
Oh god, help!
Are you alive?
Barely!
Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. Yes! Wait, so we've killed 2 wardens.
Yeah.
We are so OP.
Maybe that means you'll get a reward too from the shrine.
Ooh, really?
Maybe. No. No! God, Blockdown!
Oh, there's another one!
You're really bad at this Minecraft stuff. Oh!
Oh! You just get yeeted?
Yes!
Wait, I have this as well.
Blockdown!
What? You know what? I'm leaving. See you later.
Wait for me, please. I'm scared.
Nope, I'm gone. See you back at the shrine.
He better be at the shrine. There he is. You left me there. Hello?
You spawned 2 more wardens. We killed 4. We only needed to kill 1.
There was like 6 wardens actually, and they were all on me and they were trying to kill me and I had to run for my life and you left me. That's not what a good friend does.
I mean, that sounds very much like a you problem, but I mean, task done, right?
I guess. Let's see. Oh, let's go.
What is this?
Hardening crystal. Apply in an anvil to make any item unbreakable.
We can make something unbreakable.
Yeah, with this hardening crystal. And there's a thing that extends your reach. So that means over here I can hit. Oh my god!
You know what? I'm going to make my elytra unbreakable on my unbreakable anvil. Oh, unbreakable elytra. Yo.
Is there any other way that I can repay you for coming with me? I feel bad that you didn't get anything out of the trip.
I am building a tavern over there, and I don't remember on the last island I did a little show at your tavern.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Honestly, the critics really ripped you to shreds in the papers about that. I'm so sorry.
What papers were you reading?
The Frogcrafting Times.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to do a show at my tavern. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I'll be ready then, and I'll wait for your mail or whatever by carrier pigeon or however you do it.
Yep. Well, I'll see you soon.
Thanks for your help again, buddy. Even if you are kind of a bad friend for leaving me alone with 6 wardens.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Boy, what an adventure that was. Oh my goodness. All right, Shrine, another task down. Now time to get back to work. I actually almost forgot about putting Swift Sneak on my leggings. That would have been so annoying. And now we are so fast once again. But as I mentioned earlier, guys, we have a lot of work and a lot of building left to do in this episode, so I think we're just going to kick it into a time lapse. We've got a little bit of a mini sheep farm going on over there. It's looking good. I even added a bunch of clutter underneath this little lean-to here. And next up, I want to work on a fountain, but I don't really have any ideas. So I did find a really cool fountain from my friend Gold Robin that I'm going to kind of base this fountain off of, and we're going to build it right over here in front of the gatehouse. And yeah, like always, I'll link Gold Robin's video in the description. That way, if you guys want to build it yourselves, you absolutely can. Now, I am going to be tweaking up the design a little bit. I'm kind of just using the bones of it, but still, huge shout out to Gold Robin for the idea for this. And I think once we're done, this is going to look actually so pretty. And just a few extra walls, and then an end rod, and then we can place our water, and we should be good to go. Well, at least with the bones. Still got to do a little bit of detailing, but I love it. There's something about these end rods that actually looks so mystical too. I definitely want to go ahead and add a couple of benches out here on every side. And I've just laid out a couple of footprints here for some market stalls that'll be selling some goods. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these built up really quick. No tutorial for these though. I'm just freehanding because I really don't want to run out of time for this episode, and I'm starting to run out of time. I think we'll put the counter for this market stall on this side, but the other one, I want to do it on the other side, I think. That way they don't face the same way. I think that'll be cool. And no market stall is going to be complete without draping over some wool on the top. And this one I'm going to do green and pink. I don't know why I'm not doing white on this one, but I think it's going to look so cute. All right, let's get some flowers planted. Maybe a couple of spore blossoms here and there. Oh yeah, over here behind the leaves, I think that's a good spot for another one. Yeah, that is so good. I think over here I'll do another planter box with some flowers in it. Adding back a little bit of green with the moss really helps this area kind of pop more. And yeah, with a few extra details that I've added, I think this place is pretty much ready to be called done. However, we're not done because we still need to kill this wither to get a beacon. And just like that, he was no match for us. And there's some free diamonds. Now let's craft our beacon. And if we make this a level 4 beacon, a full beacon, it'll be accessible from any dimension. That means that even in the nether or the end, we'll be able to use it. So let's get this storage makeover completed. All right, before I finish everything up, let's go ahead and put together our storage. I wanted a lot more space because I don't know how many more items we're going to be getting for the rest of this series, and I figured it would probably just make the most sense to have like a big item room. Now let's just grab all of our iron blocks, and we're going to go under the floor here, and we're going to build a beacon. Now our tools naturally have haste 2 on them, so I don't think I'm going to do a haste beacon. Maybe we can do one that has like speed boost on it. I almost forgot that we've got to open up the top to the sky. Just like that, and then once we remove the blocks underneath us, we should have a working beacon. Yep, there we go. I think we'll do regen and then, yeah, speed. And just so it doesn't stand out too much, I'm going to put brown stained glass here just to kind of keep it all in the same color. Okay, the last thing we need to do is make our wireless terminal, which does require a spyglass, so we'll make that really quick, and then we can make this wireless terminal. And let's go ahead and just duplicate our template a couple of times because I don't know if we're going to need any extra ones in the future. Honestly, this might be one of my most expensive crafts on this series yet, but I think it's going to be so useful for the rest of the series to be able to craft on the go. All right, there's no time like the present, so let's just do it. We'll shift right click to bind it, and as you can see, all of our items are there. But are they here in the nether? Yes, they are. Okay, it worked. Perfect. And I just realized that I didn't record this, but I finished our storage area. I finished the decorations with like a little bedroom area. And then of course I've got like the flowers and the soft lighting in the corners. The create workshop's all done again. And you guys have already seen the big barrel room, but here it is once again. And I was so busy with all of this that I almost forgot that I had to meet up with Blockdown. But you're gonna have to check out his video to see how the comedy show went. And let me know how I did in the comments, okay? Overall though, I'm so happy with how we transformed this courtyard area and how it's all coming out. This episode feels kind of like a filler episode, so I apologize for that, but at the same time, it was just like a bunch of stuff that we needed to do that I just really didn't want to fit into any other episodes. And before we're done for today, let's go ahead and name our new dog Shadow. This was the most suggested name, so thank you guys so much for the name suggestions from last episode. I appreciate it. Anyways, sorry it's a little bit shorter than normal. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!